Dispatch for you.
All right, everybody. Good morning. This is Kitty Rain. I am finally back with another. Uh, this is Dragon Age Inquisition. Where I am playing Enansal, who is an elven mage. Um, I do apologize that it's been a while since I've uploaded. A lot of stuff has been happening IRL. Um, and it's kind of cut into my recording uploading schedule. Um, we should be back to normal starting today. Now this weekend was also a little funky. I was helping a friend move yesterday. Um, so today is going to, this is Sunday. It's going to be a double upload. And it's going to be two Dragon Age Inquisition episodes. Um, I unfortunately am having some trouble with Lost Legacy. Actually, I'm having trouble with both of the large mod lists that I play, which is Lost Legacy and Living Skyrim 4 for Skyrim. Um, I have a lot of crashes with those games, with those two mod lists. And actually Lost Legacy is honestly worse for crashes than Living Skyrim is. Like I crash a lot with Lost Legacy. And I've been trying to tweak it, figure out what's going on. I've put it on performance mode, I've put it on potato mode. But unfortunately, I think the two mod lists are too much for my computer to handle currently. Um, so I'm actually going to be discontinuing the Lost Legacy uh play the Let's Play at least until I can upgrade my system. Um m Many of you who have been, following me and watching my videos probably have noticed that the Lost Legacy playthrough is no longer available to view. Um and I did that just so they're still there. I just put them as private for now. If I can, when I upgrade my system, I'll re-download the list and start the, um, apologize, I'm still a little coffee. Um, but once I upgrade my system, I'll re-download the mod list and resume, Fëanoris's, playthrough. But until I can do that, the videos are going to be set to private so that, uh, anybody new doesn't ask, where are these videos at? Um, or why aren't you continuing playing Lost Legacy? So what's going to happen is, the Saturday and Sunday that I record and upload, Living Skyrim 4 and Empyrean, are going to be the Skyrim weekends, and the weekends where I would normally play Lost Legacy and Dragon Age Inquisition, is actually going to be the non-Skyrim weekend. Um, the game that's going to be uploaded on Saturdays on that weekend is actually going to end up becoming Baldur's Gate 3. I have been playing the early access basically since early access came released. Um and So, Saturday is going to be Baldur's Gate 3, once full release drops, which, that is going to be August 3rd, so this upcoming week? Next week? I think it's this week. Next week. It's gonna be next week. But so... so that Saturday is going to be Baldur's Gate 3. And then Sunday is still going to be Dragon Age Inquisition. I am still determined to complete Dragon Age Inquisition before Dreadwolf comes out. I may not succeed at this point, just because a lot of stuff has been happening, but I am going to try. So, we're going to continue on. I actually do need to figure out what the heck I was doing, because I don't remember. Okay, so I haven't traveled to Val Royeaux yet, but I don't want to yet. So, alright. So we did not... Okay, so we cleared out the mages, and we still have to deal with the Templars, the Master of Horses. Okay. Let's pick... We'll pick a quest. Alright now.
I don't have time. Yes.
Okay. So. Stop it. Okay, so there's a rift there. There's a camp there. So... Okay, and that's the mage hideout. Sorry guys, I'm trying to reorient myself on what I've been... That's not what I wanted. On what I've been doing... What I had done. I'm gonna fast travel. Just because it's been so long since I played. And... Alright.
Just rumors. Yes, sir.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here.
But yeah, so we're gonna do some questing. I want to do a few more of the miscellaneous quests, before I travel to Val Royeaux, just because...
Let's look around.
There we go. Templar Corin, in light of the current hostilities, I believe our arrangement is no longer satisfactory. You are unable to reach me with payment, and I have no means of delivering the merchandise to you. I hope that when this unfortunate situation is resolved, we may once again do business. Tanner. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright. Mercenary Lord Blade. Ah, my inventory's full. Okay. Let's... Good grief. Okay. Okay. And destroy that. Destroy those. Okay. Not weapons. We grabbed armor, apparently. And... Or we ended up with armor, I should say. So let's see if any of this... Okay. 81, 82, 82. Like... 1 point... Okay. Alright. Sure. Eric. Oop. Solus. And Solus gets... Oh, he's got apprentice male. Oh, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Okay. You already have a helmet. You didn't. You already have a helmet. Like everybody already has a helmet. So. Okay. Go ahead and equip that onto Varric. And you don't have a belt, so... Ooh, grenades belt. Go ahead and give that to him. Solus has a belt, but doesn't have an amulet, and I don't have any more. So... Oh wait, yes I do. There we go. Okay. $85, $80. Eh. Alright. Eric. There we go. Alright. How do I search? Search. Back, hold, clear, disengage. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, you can tell it's been a while. Okay, control. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go, key bindings. Search. Search. B. Okay. Bottles of Thetis. Butter bile. Hard liquor that is not so much served as it is brandished. Coarse and indifferent, it is to your taste or it is not. The failing is yours if you cannot rise or lower to the challenge of a distiller told not to. Okay. Alright. So, we did that. We can't do that one yet because that one requires us to actually go to Redcliffe, which we cannot do at this time. So let's go ahead and handle the Templars. Wait, what? Oh, crap. Yeah? Come on. Not bad. Golas! You're in the way! Oh! Crud. There we go. Yay! Alright. Error talents. Nice. Alright. Let's try that exploring thing again. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna finish up a couple of miscellaneous quests in the Hinterlands. We're gonna deal with the Templars today. Ooh, my first mosaic piece. Yay. I'm sorry, that's my second. And then once we have dealt with the Templars, we'll probably go ahead and go to Val Royeaux. I usually try to get, ooh, nice, as much done in the Hinterlands as I can before moving on to somewhere else, depending on the area. stone calls to me. Shaped with chisel and hammer, it shapes me in return. My flesh twists, claws and fangs ripping forth. The light in the sky makes the stone so much louder. The cave in the hills has good strong stone. I can shape it into something strong enough to keep me safe if I hurry. Jindin, if you're having the dreams, go talk to the Templars. The war doesn't matter. Their job is to help when things are too frightening to deal with alone. And the only reason the Templars didn't find you as a child is because your parents hid you away. If carving helps you, there's a map to an old cave I stumbled on a few years back. I think it has the stone you like. Interesting. Alright. Well. So... need to go this way, I believe. That's a creepy scarecrow. They did not want us to dream because they knew we would dream of the truth, of power, of the weakness in the world that will let us break it and forget it and forge it anew. Wow. I cannot read today. We are the chosen ones. We who have the power to enact change in this world and the will to see it through. We have conquered the circles. We will conquer the Templars. Come with us to the Witchwood. None who have the power of the Fade at their hands will be turned away. Uh-huh. Yeah, I already took care of those guys. Alright. There we go. Okay. Go. I already dealt with the mages in the Witchwood. So... ooh, Embrium. I'm almost right on top of it. Where is it? There it is. Oh, come on! Go. Okay. Alright. Alright, so now we get to deal with the Templars. Looks like we'll have to follow the ravine around this way. Okay, that's fine. Do you know where the frick up? Really? There we go. Ooh, fake touched. Yay! Okay, West Road. There we go. And now I will say that on top of trying to finish Inquisition for, oh, gripes. On top of wanting to finish Inquisition, before Dreadwolf comes out, I also want it to be kind of a completionist.
There's almost no mention of your part in the tale of the champion, Varric.
I don't want to bore people.
You don't want to incriminate yourself, you mean?
Same thing, really.
Okay. Nice. Seriously? Red Lyrium. Brothers, we must listen to the call of the Maker himself, who has given us the duty to destroy these mages. By their rebellion, they have forfeited their right to live. They are not people, and any order that asks us to end this just and righteous battle is a lie, a test sent by him to separate the faithful from the foolish. Join us off the West Road and fight for a worthy cause. Okay. Oh, they just kind of appeared. Hi. They just kind of spawned in out of nowhere. That was fun. Alright. Oh. I leveled up. I did. Alright. So. Go. Okay, nobody else has leveled up yet. That's fine. Must be ready to fight not only the mages but those who sympathize with them. Have not the mages blood magic... Oh. Have not the mages blood magic to trick the minds of the unwary. Are not most people as we know them sheep, ready to be led by those who speak with authority? The people must be protected from the mages. It is our right and our duty, but those who supply them with delirium, those who offer them comfort and food, those who shirk their duty to supply us for our worthy fight, they are sympathizers who have lain with demons and can breed only abomination. You know, I just realized that I've never actually read these. I just picked them up. And I'm not gonna lie, I've never really been a big fan of the Templars. Mostly because of all of that. All that crap that they spew. Now, I'm also not a fan of what the mages do, during all of this. Like, they basically, because, I mean, they basically just, they get a taste of freedom and they go insane. Which, I mean, to be fair, they have been, well, let me grab that real fast. I mean, to be fair, the mages have been imprisoned by people who were supposed to just protect them their entire lives. But that protection didn't happen. The Templars also kind of went a little mad. There we go. And like, I'm not saying that either side is wrong. I mean, mages are dangerous and they do need to be watched, but completely imprisoned and stripped of all freedoms? No.
The Templars have secured a position ahead.
Yeah, I know. We're dealing with a lot of Templars right now. Which is fine. I'm good with it. They need to be dealt with too, so might as well. Oop. Okay, can't jump up there. we go. There we go.
The refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
Ooh, nice! I got the Swedish fingers. That is going to go to Cassandra. It's a little bit less... Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a little bit less than the Raider Hatchet, but that's okay. Okay. I actually need to destroy some things again. Don't have anybody that uses daggers yet, and I won't for a while. Eric is currently my only bow user. Ooh. Alright. Go. So... Okay, so I'm not gonna get anything better than... For Enansal, I'm not gonna get anything better than what I have equipped on her. So... Eric... And Cassandra. 280. Okay. Alright, there we go. Ah! Ooh, Iron Bar. Belt of the Winter Pack. Focus abilities are slightly more powerful at the cost of a small amount of health. Well, let's see. I need to... Go. Varric. Go. And Solus. That's not what I want. I have a console? Okay. So I need to start building up Solus's Hold abilities. Alright. I'm not picking up everything, mostly because, I did get a nice little cushion. Alright, there we go. Aha! Royal elf fruit. Yay! Alright. So, now that the Templars have been dealt with, so that handles most of this side of the map. What is that? I did say most. It doesn't handle all of this side of the map. But it does handle most of it. Let's go ahead and fast travel back to the outskirts. We'll get this one last camp. And then we will head to Val Royeaux.
Right.
That's why.
We'll grab this quest as well.
Good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if we need to trade.
Oop, elf fruit. You always want to grab the elf fruit when you see it. Like, I've seen a lot of people complain that
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
they might not be bandits.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups, some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
Okay.
Thanks for the warning.
Alright. Alright. Go ahead and take care of these bandits.
Bandits ahead!
There we go. We are getting there.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Solus being sussy. Ooh. Ah. Sorry.
And Iran Atishan, I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead.
It's not.
Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
What took you away from your clan?
They were all killed by a demon that our keeper was foolish enough to summon. I am the only survivor of Clan Vernen. I was searching for another clan that would take me in when the breach appeared. Now, I'm doing whatever I can to help with this madness.
Right? There we go. Oop! Not quite.
What manner of fire is that?
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire.
Ooh.
It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
There we go.
I can feel another of the elven artifacts.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
Not yet. There is. How do I, guys?
The Veil Fire must be making the runes legible.
A weapon enchantment. This could be quite useful.
There we go.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove. And it seems the ancestors left something from me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandeva, the Enansal.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
I do wish that you could recruit her, but you can't. She's one of those that, you know, you can interact, but can't actually recruit to the Inquisition. But that's fine. Okay, so we have one more grouping of bandits to take care of. And oh look, there they are. There we go. Ordered. The patrol pattern is not negotiable. Upon any encounter resulting in injuries, mark trail and withdraw to the villa. We must remain in fighting condition to apply appropriate force and keep refugees clear from the area. We don't need any We don't need any heroes on this operation. We're being paid to keep things quiet and keep trade away from the East Road. When reasonable, allow targets to flee and spread word of the danger in the area. When such is unreasonable, kill all targets regardless of colors flown. Okay, that leads away, which we don't want to go to. We're not wanting to leave the area just yet. There we go.
We could make camp here.
And we're gonna.
Avenue, sir.
Preliminary digs have been more than successful. It's extremely surprising to find such a high quantity of the product this close to the surface. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was growing. On one hand, this gives us an advantage. Without having to work with the old families back in Orzammar, or even taking this through official guild channels, our families stand to make a killing. On the other hand, the proximity to the surface and to the populated areas of Redcliffe raises an interesting challenge. The war between the mages and Templars should keep people out of the area for now, but as soon as the humans are done trying to kill each other, any operation we start will be uncovered. If we're going to take advantage of this opportunity, we need to keep people out of the area. I'd recommend manufacturing some bandits. This part of Ferelden is lousy with them, so they shouldn't attract much attention, and nobody will have trouble believing that bandits would stake out some territory. By the time anyone uncovers the operation, it'll either be tapped out, in which case we'll be gone, or we'll have the operation running smoothly, in which case we'll be wealthy enough to deny everything and throw some money at the throne by way of apology. Talk to the families and make it happen. This is too good to pass up. Well, okay then. Alright. So, we've actually done a lot. And the last thing that we are going to be doing, we're going to head back to Haven. Oh, this cough is killing me. I'm just glad I have my voice back. And honestly, the cough is not nearly as bad as it was, I mean, even 3 days ago. Because, like, even 3 days ago, I was coughing constantly, I was, like, I sounded rough. And I'm on the phone for my job, like, I'm on the phone constantly, so, like, people would ask me, "Are you okay? You sound a little rough," and I'm like, "Yeah, I've had a cough the last week. Lost my voice for a few days." Like, it was really funny because I started coughing, and I was like, first thing I did, took a COVID test. Went and took an at-home COVID test, and came back negative, thankfully. But that was
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
but that was my first concern, was that I had caught COVID somehow.
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
What? Keep talking to me. But I didn't. It's a combination of allergies and weather. The weather around here has been sucky lately. Do I have anything to talk to Solus about? I should check. I probably don't.
Are we going to have new verses in the Chant of Light for the Herald of Andraste?
Greetings.
I'd like to know more about you, Solus.
Why?
You're an apostate, yet you risked your freedom to help the Inquisition.
Not the wisest course of action when framed that way.
I appreciate the work you're doing, Solus. I just wanted to know more about you.
I'm sorry. With so much fear in the air. What would you know of me?
What made you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man, especially one gifted with magic. But as I slept, spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams. Being awake, out of the Fade, became troublesome.
Did spirits try to tempt you?
No more than a brightly colored fruit is deliberately tempting you to eat it. I learned how to defend myself from more aggressive spirits and how to interact safely with the rest. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness. There was so much I wanted to explore.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life dreaming.
No. Eventually, I was unable to find new areas in the Fade.
Why?
2 reasons. First, the Fade reflects the world around it. Unless I traveled, I would never find anything new. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imaginations. To find interesting areas, one must be interesting.
Is this why you joined the Inquisition?
I joined the Inquisition because we were all in terrible danger. If our enemies destroyed the world, I would have nowhere to lay my head while dreaming of the Fade.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. In truth, I've enjoyed experiencing more of life to find more of the Fade.
How so?
You train your will to control magic and withstand possession. Your indomitable focus is an enjoyable side benefit. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination you enjoy. As have I.
Indomitable focus?
Presumably. I have yet to see it dominated. I imagine that the sight would be fascinating.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna... Something's weird. My hair... Wait a second, guys. I wonder if there's a... Because for some reason my hair is not working. Okay. Oh, look at that.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you. Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chantry's authority.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Alright. I do need to go speak with Maeve.
For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water.
Researcher Maeve wishes to verify.
Mistress Lavelle, do you have a moment?
There we go.
If you find anything, please bring it in. Did you need something, Ambassador?
Yes. Well, not precisely, but I should like to know if anyone here has treated you unkindly, Herald, for being an elf.
I can deal with a few whispers and sideways looks.
I shall speak with the staff regarding such conduct. If we're to convince the world that Andraste's herald is an elf, the Inquisition must give you its utmost support. Stories of wild Dalish elves have grown even more outrageous as people learn of you.
How have the rumors gotten worse?
I would prefer not to repeat them.
Give me something.
Stealing children, selling peasants to slavers, burning down villages, using infants for blood magic. Those are the stories about your fellow Dalish. I won't repeat what they've said about you.
Isn't the magic just as much a problem as my ears?
It depends which way the wind is blowing. Magic is meant to serve man, the chant teaches. Close the breach, and we can claim that is why Andraste chose you. Hopefully it will be enough to replace this gossip about the Dalish.
The humans telling those tales are the first to take a knife to someone with pointed ears. My clans defended ourselves against them more times than I can count.
Really? I had no idea. I will do what I can to end this slander, Herald. It may help if I know more about how you and your clan lived.
The best part was when the Aravel, our wagons, turned from the plains to the woods. I used to spend weeks exploring the forest.
You make it sound idyllic. Haven is so far away from home. You must miss the people of your clan.
All my friends are there. Before I came to the Conclave, the clan was my whole world. I'd like to see them after everything is done.
I hope you get the chance. Whether you're with them or not, being the clan of the Herald of Andraste will mark them in history.
The Dalish still worship the gods of our ancestors. When they hear me called the Herald of Andraste, it may stir up anger.
They must see that you move in different circles now. The moment of understanding can be painful.
Blessed are the righteous.
Alright. So for this first video of the day, we are... Ooh, I got 2 Inquisition perks. Let's do connections. Go. Alright. So let's... We don't want to do that or that.
At your service.
Okay. I gotta be careful with this one. So this is actually a it opens up a series of quests. And if you aren't careful, you can actually accidentally destroy the clan. Okay. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna save real fast. I'm actually gonna see. Nope, hair's still being stupid. So, we're gonna save. And then we're gonna go to the Black Emporium. It might crash, it might not. It's gonna depend on... if my mods are actually working.
You may pet the tiny bear, but be gentle. A Magister, miniaturized him specially at great cost.
Alright.
He answers to Chauncey.
Whoa! What? Oh no. Okay. Okay. That was actually kind of funny.
Watch your step.
Okay, note
we
to self.
received a shipment of invisible nuts the other day.
Do not... There we go. We want schematics. Note to self. Don't use the Mirror of Transformation. These are all armor or weapon schematics. Right. Okay, go. All right. Free army battle mage armor. Let's go ahead and buy that. Let's enchanter coat and enchanter mail. We want both of those. All right. And crafting materials, which is like everything. Okay. Alright, we're going to go back to Haven, and then we are going to go ahead and go to Val Royeaux.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste.
But yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on with my hair.
Apothecary Adon will have more poultices for the injured.
I'm not really worried about it. It's whatever. Alright.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
Hey, my hair's back.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Alright.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish to protect the people? From us?
We knew there would be some kind of reaction.
But I didn't expect the Templars to make an appearance.
The people may just be assuming what the Templars will do. I've heard of no concrete plans.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
All right. This is going to be the last thing that we do for the day, for this episode.
Good people of Val Royeaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. but you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royeaux is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this particular episode. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a small break. I'm going to get this episode processing I'm going to get this episode trimmed down and processing, and then once it started processing on YouTube, I will be I swear I have a brain that actually works. I'll be going ahead and recording the next episode that will drop later on tonight. This episode will probably be dropping, maybe about, see, it's 10:15, so maybe about 2:30, 3 o'clock. And then the other one will be dropping maybe about 7 or 8. So I'm going to save so that I can get everything processing, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys.